Alright, the White Tiger Knight. This is a product review of the Tactical 4 Reticle sight for the AR-15. The red dot sight, got it for about 60 bucks. It's pretty bright and has some different features than the main one. I'll show it right now. Installation is simple, but you got to make sure that you put this on the right side. As you can see, they're offset. So if you look here, this one's lower, that one's higher. Make sure you match that up on this side when you're going to pop it on the rail. So once you get them all lined up and in there, a little loose on this, then you can just snap it right on. There you go. Now once you tighten her on down there, just goes right in there, boom boom, the 2 pins. It's by no means quick release and it's by no means quick assembly, but if you tighten it in there and you get it in there good, it shouldn't take so long. So it's pretty easy. One of the most interesting features of this red dot is the battery intake here. This takes these batteries. They're pretty cheap. You can get them a 5-pack for about $2 on the internet, and it comes out of this little guy right here. There's a slot that you can see there, and you don't really need a tool if you're running. You don't need, you don't have a tool on you. Automatically, you need to change your battery. All you got to do is reach for a quarter, and the quarter will fit right in there, and you can go ahead and loosen it right on up and get that guy out of there, and swap your battery out. One thing that they did kind of miss out on, it would have been interesting if they could have used the battery, but it doesn't fit completely in the slot. And that would be a really good design tool. If you had the extra battery, you could swap that baby out right there in the field if you're running in the woods or something. Swap your battery out right there without anything except for the other battery, which you obviously have, otherwise you wouldn't be able to swap it out. So that would be a good idea. But unfortunately it's a little thick, so a quarter will work great. The optic has 4 reticles that are adjustable, as you can see here, and it can be red or green depending on how you switch it this way, with multiple brightness settings. There is a not so much glare from this side, which a lot of them have a lot of glare here, but on the other side it is a little bit reflective. But it's just, I think, a lot better that as long as there's no glare here, it helps you when you're looking through that you don't see yourself or you don't see things in the background. I think it helps out and I think it works great. Another great feature is the fairly straightforward 0 adjustment up and right, as you can see on the top and the bottom there. And you can see the selector knob switch and the ability to change change the red dot pretty easily just with a little key there. That's the Tactical 4 Reticle sight. I think you can get it for pretty cheap on Amazon, probably about 30-40 bucks. I got it at a gun show for about 60 bucks, so I got ripped off, so I wouldn't recommend buying it there. I'd probably look on the internet. Up next on the channel, I'm going to go over these right here. The Magpul flip up iron sights. Unfortunately they're not iron, and unfortunately these are the PTS version, or I should say POS version. And as you can see, when I flipped it up, this little guy popped out. That's where your eye's looking. That's kind of unfortunate when you flip it up, and it does that a lot. So I got some issues with that, so that'll be coming up next. So if you rate, comment, subscribe, this will be coming up next, and you should be able to see it. Peace out. This is personal opinion only, and this is just a product review. I don't own the rights to any of the copyrights to any of these designs, but this is just a product review and personal opinion. Live at your own risk. And one more thing. Take the power back, people. The hell you waiting for now?